The concept of self-care has been misunderstood. So today I'll show you that self-care is the structural support for the life you're actually living. And we need to approach it this way, as a framework and as your foundation. Because somewhere along the way, self-care became associated with escape and spa days, vacations, and tuning out reality. Hey, that version sells, and it certainly photographs well, but it's not the foundation. Real self-care is maintenance. Now, part of the confusion is marketing. Self-care became a product, a mood board, a shopping cart, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying those things. But if that's your only version of self-care, you're missing the structural layer. Maintenance isn't exciting. It's what prevents pain. It's what prevents breakdown. And it's what keeps things from becoming expensive. Because, dear friends, we've all experienced this. Crisis is always more expensive than maintenance. Financially, emotionally, and physically. Now, human systems are no different. When maintenance is ignored, systems don't quietly cooperate. They compensate until they can't. Burnout doesn't arrive dramatically at first. It builds quietly, incrementally, and burnout is expensive. It costs in clarity. It costs your health. It costs relationships. It costs time. And the maintenance that I'm talking about is what keeps your internal system stable so that you can keep functioning at a high level. So that might look like eating consistently, sleeping enough to think clearly, saying no when your capacity is full. And I mean like mentally you're done, cooked, and baked. You might be taking a walk before irritation becomes an explosion, organizing your week before chaos hits. These examples are all structural. But none of that is particularly glamorous if you're impressed by the marketing madness. Dear friends, after decades of working with people hands-on, I've noticed something. People don't usually avoid maintenance because they don't care. People avoid self-care because they want a quick fix. A massage feels immediate. A retreat feels immediate. Or some people are not willing to put in the work, the effort on themselves. A quick fix is definitely easier than steady effort. Now, I'm not against a quick fix. Don't get me wrong. It has its place, believe me. I'm raising my hand. However, maintenance requires participation. It requires habit. First, there has to be a buy-in of the importance and that the doing of something is necessary. And my goodness, imagine if something is new. People react in so many ways about trying something new and maintaining it. I mean, they put up some serious walls about this. But I suggest you might surprise yourself. You will surprise yourself, because that prevention is worth your time. That small, repeated actions do matter, and they definitely do. Self-care isn't a holiday. It's structural support for the life you're actually living. When you treat self-care as maintenance, it becomes consistent, it becomes practical, it becomes non-dramatic. Maintenance may not always be glamorous, Yet maintenance is powerful.